Good morning. I'm going to make something a little different this morning. I'm going to make individual quiches for me and my wife. They're going to have mushrooms in them and ham and all kinds of good stuff. Start by chopping these mushrooms. I went through the refrigerator in my usual way looking for leftovers. And I found about a third of a box of small mushrooms here, and some deli ham, and who knows what all else. And so I decided to make quiches this morning. They're so simple to make. You make them in the microwave, actually. I'll finish cutting that up. This is a loaf of French bread. It's not the freshest in the world, but it's still soft enough to use. And what we need in that is a couple slices of it. Should have used a bread knife, it works better. And just cube up the bread. Most people class this as stale bread. It's not moldy, but it's getting a little firm around the edges. Now we'll just mix all this ham and mushrooms and bread cubes together. Some of it's escaping here. And I've got these two ramekins here, small ramekins that I've sprayed the inside of them. And we'll just take this mixture here and put it in there. Well, I was guessing right on the amount. Now I have some cheese that goes on next. It's just grated cheddar cheese. And now to make the egg and milk mixture. Got about 2 pats of butter in this bowl here to melt. I'll put it in the microwave to melt that butter. Here's my melted butter now. I'll break a couple eggs in that. And roughly an equal amount or a little more of milk. That ought to be about right. And beat those together. And salt and pepper the egg mixture. Pour this egg and milk mixture into the ramekins with sure it's in there. It could have used a little bit more milk, but that's no big deal. Now you can make them up to this point and put them in the refrigerator if you want to. They keep overnight and you can cook them the next day. You need to let them rest about 10 or 15 minutes, or overnight is better, and then put them in the microwave. And I'll set it for 2 minutes initially, and then we'll check it. Well, it's been 2 minutes. Look at this. It still looks a little bit liquid. I think I'll give it another minute. Minute and a half for one, and 2 of them takes more time. That's another minute added. Okay, it's had about 10 minutes to rest, and I'll take it out of the microwave now. And be sure and use a towel or something, because these things will be hot. And it's ready to go to the table. And there it is on the table, backed up with a half an avocado and some sriracha sauce on it. And you just can't get something better than that.